Welcome back, everybody. This is about resetting up the sawmill, and this is the last thing I had on the mill. It was a pretty big chunk of wood. Anyways, the reason I'm resetting it up is because I decided to put in some water lines and some other things, and it was going right through where the sawmill was sitting. So therefore I had to move it out of the way and take care of some stuff. And as you know, if you watch my other videos, we have a lot of rock, and so nothing's easy here. But anyways, here's where I'm getting at it. So kind of started out, figured I'd want it a little bit. I was already kind of close to where I wanted it. So I moved it to where I thought I was gonna end up having it as home, but went and got a log, getting ready to put something on it. And then I'm like, nah, I kind of really need it back a little bit further over. So kind of kept moving and adjusting and kind of remembering where it was. That water line and some other lines kind of went right where that the sawmill is about now. You can see that pipe sticking up there to the right. That's kind of marking where it makes the turn, goes down the hill. Anyways, got the level out, started adjusting some of the feet, and thought about putting the log on and decided better. I needed to get some things leveled up a whole lot more before I put any weight on it. And I think I was running for tools there in the Rhino. Anyways, just cruising along here, adjusting, cleaning, trying to get these feet leveled up. It does take quite a bit, so the video is kind of long, even though it's time-lapse, just because it's fairly involved, even when you just move it a slight bit. And again, if you watch my earlier videos, this is not my permanent location, and I'll show you at the end of the video where this is hopefully going to end up. But just a lot of me running around, moving legs, adjusting the legs, trying to work around the stuff that's been in there for all the last cuttings. Trying to get everything down basically level. And like I said, because this was temporary, I had it kind of up on blocks. So moving it back, not all the blocks are the same. And I think you just saw that I did a little weed blower action there, trying to get all the dust out from the adjusting screws. If you guys have a Woodmizer, you know there's a nut on top and a nut on bottom, and you kind of got to figure out that you slacken the nut on top to get the height adjustment that you want, and then you kind of suck it back up to where it comes in tight. You just saw Cricket, the beaver dog, came in there a few frames ago. Just me working on this, trying to get her straight. So now I'm getting to the point where I think I'm pretty level. Gonna throw this log on here, and if you saw me roll that up, you see it's got quite a bow in this log. And here comes Daisy, the little white dog there. That's our little my wife's French bulldog. It's not a rabbit, it's actually our little princess ogre. Anyways, here I'm getting the piths aligned, which is the center of the log. And as you see, I kind of go in and I stop. And what I forgot was that big log, the reason I showed you in the beginning, was the last thing I did. It actually had a huge bolt through it, and that was a bad blade, so I had to take that blade off and change it. That's what happened right there. Anyways, again, this log was really wonky, but it was kind of the first one that I wanted to throw up there just to make sure that the mill was level. So again, I'm adjusting the centers, getting that all dialed in, squared up. I think I had to add some gas there too. Mill hadn't been used for a while. Anyways, we've got her cutting now, trying to get some usable wood out of it. What I decided to use this log for was some 6-foot 2x4s for a well house that I need to construct, get my well and my pump and my pressure tank under roof so that I don't have to worry about freezing again this year. So we've only been at this property a couple, 3 years now. Well, I say 3 years, but I think it's actually our second season. But I got this all, now I'm squared up. Can actually start cutting the 2x4s, and it goes really fast once you're squared up and you got all that Cricut stuff here. And here I'm cutting them to 6-foot lengths. I got some little short pieces there that I'm gonna save. Still good 2x4s stacked up on the tractor. There's my finished product. Got about 16 6-foot 2x4s, which is about half what I need. And this is where, this is my wood yard. And if you see my other videos, you know that this is where my mill is hopefully gonna end up. But I got a lot of cleaning to do down here. So, and this is the preview for kind of a next video that I'm gonna be working on the wood yard. So anyways, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.